So Xander, I asked myself, what's something you haven't done yet for an LP? Good question myself. How about a true turn-based RPG? Oh, well, why don't you record them? Well, two reasons. One, they're overdone. Two, they take forever. Yeah, and look at some of your other projects. Look at how long Kingdom Hearts took you. It can't be that much worse, right? So, guys, I welcome you to the next project I'm doing. Rather than going for, a Final Fantasy game, which is probably what this looks like right now, we are going to be going for something a little bit different. As you can see, this is made after Square became Square Enix. Damn dog. Nothing ever goes perfectly on these recording sessions, like ever. I just realized my headset's not going to pick up a damn thing of this gameplay. That's okay. I'll turn the TV up then a little bit so I can actually hear this. This is like the worst intro ever. This did not go according to plan at all. But welcome to Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. This was a revolutionary Dragon Quest game in many ways. It was the first game to feature 3D models, the first one to feature voice acting. There are a couple of other firsts that were thrown in. I think it was the first one to have actual battle animations on the screen. Don't recall what else it did. But either way, I love this. It's my first Dragon Quest, so of course I'm biased towards it. We'll see how well the nostalgia holds up as I play through this, and if I become a little bit more jaded towards it or not. But I don't think that's going to happen. I love this game. Then again, I thought I loved Better Days back in the day, and look how long that lasted. Okay, so apparently I have an old save file. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a new adventure log. Enter a name. By default, the hero is just called Hero. Yeah. So we're not going to be doing that. And because this is on the PlayStation 2, it doesn't automatically save my information. Which means I can very easily just name myself Xander. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Slot 1. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, apparently I didn't have anything saved. So I guess if I had picked a continue your adventure, it would have been like, you don't have a save file. Oops. Alright, now saving adventure log, blah, blah, blah. Ah, the joys of loading and saving times and that on PlayStation 2. I am so glad this thing is running, because when we tried to record the Burnout Revenge stuff, I had a hell of a time even getting the disc to run it. Fortunately, then we just played on an Imperial Salsa Slim model instead. Also, I've noticed my headset's gotten a lot worse about making creaking sounds that the mic picks up, so I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, nothing really fixes that. Oh well. Alright, so I think I've got everything I need. Let's get to it. Also, I had a hell of a time getting this recording session going. I had to restart the computer 3 or 4 times before the programs wanted to work properly. I also found an application to shut down. I think that helped. So that happened. Yeah, I think we got a problem here. Meanwhile, in the present time, we get this adorable little pet thing. Look at it, it's so cute. Oh god, kill it with fire. Kill it! And that would be me, the hero of the story. And that would be Yangus. Get used to that.
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer.
So yes, voice acting. And it was all done in England. So get used to it.
Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening.
That or it wasn't recorded in England, but it's done to look like it. So I don't know if they're faking English and British accents or whatever you want to call it or not. I'm going to go if it was actually recorded over there, though. Someone can do the research if they want.
Shake a leg, Gov.
So, one of the things... Alright, you remember in Final Fantasy X, they basically found creative ways of addressing you without actually calling you by your name. Oh, hello, Controls. Alright, I'll just leave this up while I explain this. So in 10, it was basically... They never found a way to directly refer to you. It was always just you or hey or come on, Mr. Star Blitzball player, the Xander Abes, or whatever they came up with. In this one, Yangus will keep calling us Gov, but more often than not, they'll say something, and the text on the screen will go a little bit further and actually put your name. There'll be examples of this as we play through, which I think pretty much everyone has adopted to that system of a workaround for still being able to name your character, and not having to deal with the nightmare that would be to like record every possible name and word and sound effects you could possibly name your character. Action button. Blah, blah. Yes. That's probably a good thing that it told me that, because I don't remember any of this stuff. So we're going to smash some barrels here. Get used to breaking everything in sight. This is our wagon. It's a tiny little wagon. Camera controls. Is there? I don't think there's jack squat in this little clearing to do anything with. Oh, hey, I can kind of go... Come on, let me up there. Screw you, game. Fine. Go this way. If I go this way, that's the main road, which is... Yeah. Just you wait, Yangus. When this game is open world enough, I'll probably die. Because I'll wander into the wrong part of town.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him.
These two constantly butt
Not that I
heads.
can talk, do I? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Yeah, we get to some backstories later on. So, despite this, the little thing's appearance, the little troll there, that's actually our king. Yeah. They don't call this Journey of the Cursed King for nothing, guys.
Who's Codger?
Oh, God.
I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah.
I've never heard of that body part. Also, voice acting was exclusively done for the European and North American releases. The original in Japan, not voice acted at all.
Enough dilly-dallying.
See,
Where's
right
the
there.
princess? I can't see her anywhere.
See, he says enough dilly-dallying and then goes on with the next sentence, but in the text, it says my name. So that's how we're going to be doing this. Alright, enough explaining boring stuff. This is a slow start. But it's such a good game. Oh god, slimes.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
Alright, tutorial fight. So this is how I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently in this Let's Play. Anytime we fight something for the first time, I'll throw up some stats about it and some information. I haven't decided where yet, probably in the lower right corner looks like the most clear spot to put information. And anything interesting that I can say. Pretty standard turn-based combat. You control all of your characters, you tell them who to attack, the good old days. If you kill the target that your partner was going to attack, your partner will just attack someone else. So it's not a wasted turn. Slimes are the weakest of all enemies. They're basically the mascot for Dragon Quest. I don't know why they picked an enemy to be the mascot, but okay. You would think they would have like a main character that they could use, like the church. Well, you probably don't want to put the church as your mascot. So, experience points, and 3 gold coins, and a treasure chest. A medical herb. I don't remember what all items do.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter?
I think he's losing this shit. Well, we got our horse back.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
Yeah, so about that Cursed King, it should really be Cursed King and Princess. The king's been turned into a troll, the princess turned into a mare.
Hey, hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Yeah, let's do that. Because it's kind of getting to be a little bit too late. Alright, so tutorial fight, done with. We've met the cast that's important for now. And we get pretty credits in the opening sequence while we stroll down the road in the sunset. This is nice cinematography. And you can occasionally see him gesture like he's talking, so that's nice. He's not a totally silent protagonist. It's like Mario, he does charades. And that looks like a problem. That's not just smoke from a fire. I mean, it is smoke from a fire, but not like a little bonfire or something. That's coming from inside the town. And unless they're celebrating something, I don't think it's a good fire. At least we didn't take long to get into our first town. Inns work as you would expect. They restore your health if you are willing to pay a little bit of gold coins to stay there. So if you haven't noticed by some of the artwork, this is all done by character designs that are completely done by Akira Toriyama. Same creator of Dragon Ball, which explains some of the clothes, some of the character designs, why our protagonist looks like Gohan with a bandana. Or Goku with a bandana, whatever you prefer to reference. There's not too many duplicate images, but there are a few faces that you can see kind of came from DBZ. There'll be another thing later that I'll get into when we talk about it, but that won't be for a long time.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dalmagus we was after.
And now we get into the plot.
I'm not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
As far as I know, choices don't really matter. Can I be an asshole?
Don't you see? Rylus is the very man who taught Dulmagus his meddlesome magic. There's every chance Rylus will be able to give us a clue as to Dulmagus' whereabouts.
By the way, I'm not doing bonus videos to show all the
That's why
options.
you must
that you
find
can pick.
him. I'll be waiting for you here.
Usually, I'll just pick the goody two-shoes option. Because I don't want to be too much of an asshole. I didn't know if it would be like, but you must, and go back to the question, make you pick yes. But yeah, you really don't get a choice on the matter, so you might as well just say yes every time. And I got Yengus hollering after me. Look at how he
You weren't thinking
runs.
of going without me, I hope. I'm the best there is when it comes to looking for people. It's my piece of resistance, as they say.
Whatever. It's like, yeah. Okay, saving your progress. Just go to a church to confess, and your progress will be recorded in an adventure log. That'd be useful because I'm at 17 minutes. I can go a little bit longer. Just remember to save whenever you decide to stop playing. The church. The church has several uses. Also, we just talk to random guys here. A horse-drawn wagon just No crap! Wow, you're slow in the uptake. And he only looks like a monster. The only monstrous thing is how much he pays me. What you got, Sigard? Travelers, are you? Well, welcome to Fairbury. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't know what you're doing here, and I certainly don't care. Just keep yourselves to yourselves. Wow. And there won't be any trouble. Okay, so here we get some shops. If you see a wing on this, it's an item shop. I believe those are supposed to be Chimera wings. Just for grins, let's see what they have. So that's been bothering me. This is actually useful information. He was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was a kind of traveling entertainer. But there was something creepy about him. I wonder if he's still in town. Customers, what you're not... okay, so it's not going to let me actually buy anything right now. Oh, wait, yes it is. Sweet. Welcome to the item shop. Alright, so medical herbs. Can only be used once. Standard. Medical herbs can only be used once. I don't know how much that heal... Oh. Duh! Let's try reading the descriptions. Restores 30 or more HP to a single ally. Cures poison. Chimera Wing allows you to warp instantly to a selection of places you have ever previously visited. Also, there's also a spell you get later that does the same thing as this. I forget how much MP it costs. Do it indoors. I will have to do that indoors at some point. In an unremarkable garment made of cotton. It's what I'm currently wearing, and Yengus apparently has something better. No, back. How do I don't want to buy stuff. Alright, triangle's how you bail. So what do I have here? Plain clothes, bandana, is my helmet. Also, on some of these things, I'm pretty sure the weapon's always. And some armor items will change your character's appearance. I don't remember if it does it to all of them or just one particular character we get. I'm pretty sure it's just the one particular character. I'm getting way ahead of myself. We won't be getting to that anytime soon. I probably should have seen if I could... Well, he's only got plain clothes. He doesn't have a helmet or anything. This dude's probably just going to tell me the same thing again. Let's find stuff to break. Smash enough things and you usually get something out of them. Actually, I can't remember if I thought you got something from barrels. I can't remember. Usually it's more worth your time to just open up cabinets and stuff. That's a bench. I can't lift and smash the bench. I'll visit the smoking pile of rubble in a moment. Who are you? Old guy. The second time I've lost a friend in a fire. The first time it happened when I was 30. Okay, here we go. Weapon shop. Let's take a look around here. I mostly just want to show off. This is mostly going to be an informative video. I want to show off the weapon and armor shops, the item shops. This guy looks like he's going to kick your ass, but he's not bad. He's just a shop dealer, but I would not want to steal from him, like, ever. Okay. Is there anything that's even worth my... A giant mallet for Yangus. And a copper sword for me. Ooh, oh, man. But I am, like, poor as hell, so we're going to have to pass on that. Also, it's worth mentioning, just because I have a sword on my back, I can use other types of weapons. I can fight with my bare fists. I think I can use knives. I can use a lance. A couple things like that. I'll have to get a fact sheet or something together of what everyone can do. Nice sign for the pub, wherever it is. I don't recall what uses the pubs have. Or taverns, or whatever you want to call them. Usually you can get information from here. Oh, by the way, bunny girls. This right here should be the logo. This should be their mascot. She's even wearing ears. Come on. And it's tasteful, too. It's not, like, super trashy. It's so adorable. Munchie. Great name. Munchie gets all the ladies. Munchie's my wingman. Just the one after work. You're supposed to relax. If you're too tense, have a drink or lay it all out on the battlefield. Oh, he actually explains tension here. Tension is a mechanic of the game that we'll be getting into. You gonna say what have you got for me? Yeah, the fire. The other day, it's still burning. Better not talk. Sure, whatever. Okay, this is actually kind of important. He's a miserable excuse for, we're getting ahead of stuff, but we'll be meeting the great, how do I say that? Yeah, I'm not going to try because they'll probably say his name in dialogue at some point. Address for so much. Alright, anything else here I want to do? Yes, I am looking for someone. So you haven't heard. Oh. Hey guys, I think we should go investigate that fire now. Why is everyone climbing up about this?
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir?
There we go. That's his name.
I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This, haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune-telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete fool?
So, this guy reminds you of anyone? You know, from a popular anime series? May have been dubbed a name after a Greek hero. Starts with an H. Originally known as Mr. Satan in the original version.
Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect? Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I think he has issues.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasher, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rivals. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
So, we got a problem here. Let's go investigate that house. Actually, let's smash some barrels. Yes, I knew it! Trash enough barrels and you get stuff. Also, when we gain... Oh, okay, won't let me leave. Fine, fine, I'll talk to the barman. Alright, let's try talking to the drunk. Because that's apparently more rewarding.
What? What is it? You! Come, show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes, yes.
I need an adult.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
What?
Whoa! Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
Well, I'm glad this saved me from the creepy guy. But, now we gotta kill something. Awesome. Listen to that battle music. Alright, guys. Oh, hey. I did not know I could do that. How do I return? What's select do? Defeat monstrous clutch islands. Huh. Here for stats. Where's my menu screen at? Triangle? Nope. Nope. That's the map. Circle, okay. Circle is how we go to the map screen. So guys, next part, it looks like we're going to be killing a monster. Sounds like we have a boss fight on our hands. See you guys there.